Hello everybody, and how are you all on this wonderful, beautiful spring equinox day? Hope it's nice where you are. We're having some really nice spring weather, so very grateful for that. So I've come on to do a tiny bit of tarot intuition before I go into my live stream, as I do every Tuesday and Thursday on my YouTube channel, all about tarot and giving you support if you want to know a little bit about what the cards mean, their feelings, and most of all, the symbology of these cards. So what do we have for you? Tonight we have this card, which is the beautiful Sun card. Now that Sun card is just sensational, isn't it? Look, I'm just going to show you a few little sort of examples of various decks I've got, but at the same time, just want to give you a few feelings and meanings about what this card is saying to you if you're trying to read it. First and foremost, and I'm going to show you another image here. There you go, without me. The Sun Tarot card radiates optimism and positivity, and it's a large bright sun shining in the sky, and it represents the source of all life on Earth. Underneath there are 4 sunflowers that grow tall above a brick wall. So let's swap that image over. There's plenty of them there, and this is the one I'm talking about. So those 4 sunflowers that's growing tall around that brick wall are representing the 4 suits of the minor arcana, and of course the 4 elements. In the foreground we have a young naked child sitting on a very calm white horse, very calm, and that child represents the joy, which is what the Sun card's all about, of being connected to your inner spirit. So this nakedness is a sign of having nothing to hide, and all the innocence and purity that we have from childhood. The white horse is also, again, a symbol of purity and strength. So what would it mean if we had the Sun card come up as personality? Do say hello and type in. If you're watching particularly on Instagram, it'd be really good to actually know that you are able to see this. So the Sun personality is very positive, and they've got a very cheerful and vibrant persona. They're enthusiastic people, and they've got tons of stamina for what they're actually doing, and people are drawn to them. Now we're going to be going into a much deeper tutorial on the long live wide view, if you like, on YouTube tonight. So if you want to join us, please do. These are just a few interesting key points that might help you, and if it doesn't resonate with you, then please, it's not a reading, it's a tutorial, it's about the meanings, it's what the cards are actually all about. If it's not enough for you, jump over onto the platform on YouTube and you'll see it all. So as a person, they're enthusiastic and they've got tons of stamina, and people are drawn to them because they've got this charisma and this positive energy, and they've got a sense of humour. They're fun to be around, and they tend to be very open and positive, and they look out on the sunny side of life and always look at whatever positives can be found. They will go for that. They live life to the absolute fullest, and their quest and their personal journey of things, that's important to them. So it's about them as an individual and what's important to them. And it's like, you know, if you enjoy skiing, that's what you're doing. If you enjoy being with your family, that's what you're doing. You're making it your priority, you're making it, that's how you like to spend your time. It's not about your worldly achievements of your career or your causes or anything like that. It's about what you like to do, the things that you find fun. So that's really a little bit about the Sun personality. Let's have a look at another one. This is the Rider-Waite based deck I'm showing you here. The one that you saw before that, it's absolutely fantastic. I've got a lot of decks from Tarot Collectibles. They just do some really great Rider-Waite based decks. So what have we got next on the screen? This one. I think this one is the Everyday Enchantment deck. Okay, I'm just going to move my fade level down a little bit there. Sorry about that. Just really hard to see on this tiny, tiny screen. So, what have we got here? Well, this is from the Everyday Enchantment Tarot deck. Yeah, that's the one. So again, let's tell you a little bit more about the Sun card. Can you hear me all right? Can I have a little sort of emoji of the sounds okay? Because obviously I'm not used to streaming on vertical, and I need to make sure that the microphone and the lighting and everything actually is as I want it to be. As long as you can hear me, nothing worse, of course. So the Sun Tarot card is a card that radiates optimism, and there's a large bright sun up there, isn't there? And in this one, we've got a very modern scene of what the Sun card's all about. But did you know that the Sun card is the 5th stage of your spiritual unfoldment? There's an awakening that goes on with the transparency and naked ambition, like we saw in that child that was sitting on the horse. It's all about positivity. It's all about fun, success, and vitality. It's a feeling of joy and radiating optimism. So the sun will get you through all of those tough times in life because you're actually choosing to focus on what makes you happy. And that's what it's about. So this is a card of saying that things are getting better. Why? Because you've probably been through some times and now you're getting your rewards, because this is what's important to you. The sun is a bit like, in astrological terms, it's like your actual sun sign. So what makes you happy is what this card is all about. So it's a card of saying that you've figured everything out. Now you're brimming with confidence, and that makes it really lovely for other people to be around you. So with people around you, you're able to work things out. So you're in a position to actually share your higher qualities and all of your achievements with others. I think it's a great card. One of the very best. So I'm not able to do that much with you on here because it is what it is. Shorts, verticals, there we go. Lovely. If anyone's watching on Instagram, please do actually type and let us know that you can see us. That would be absolutely amazing. And I've just remembered that I haven't put in my headset. So I'm going to do that right now. Let's take you into one more before I have to dash off. And yeah, here we go. So this is one that you might have seen before, the Sun card coming from the absolutely beautiful Light Seers deck. So the Light Seers deck is really, really special. But if you are looking to actually start reading tarot, I would recommend that you go with a Rider-Waite base deck. So I've shown you a couple on here tonight. They've got a lot of symbology. Now, what else have I got for you before I dash off? All right, here's another one. This is the Druid tarot deck. And yeah, again, there we've got a horse and a child and the sun there in the background, showing us everything that we actually really need to know. So I hope this has been useful. I hope this has been fun and lovely to see people watching, but I'm sorry I've got to dash off now because it's coming up for 5 o'clock UK time. That means it's time for YouTube Tarot Tutorial with Anne-Marie on Thursday. We'll be continuing over there with the sun. This was just a short and a vertical so that nobody feels that they're left out. I'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves and have a beautiful spring equinox. All right, bye.